What's going on, guys? Welcome back to Love That Dirty Water, our Boston Red Sox playthrough. My name is Kyle. Thanks for checking out Project Potter. We're playing all 162 games of the Boston Red Sox season, guys. The Xbox Series S here. We got the Sacred Symbols, the Workshop, Project Potter Dream Bigger, the Fenway backdrop. We have been cooking at Fenway, guys. Time for the league lead with 36 wins. We got the first two against the Blue Jays here. Rafael Devers, 2 home runs yesterday. We're going for a sweep. And I feel like we've been in position a lot lately, guys, last few weeks, where we've won the first 2 games and we're in position on Sunday for a sweep, and we haven't gotten it done. We're trying to change that, guys. If we look, we got Chris Sale on the bump here. Blue Jays are 48-64. They're in last place. Actually, if we switch back over to the AL East, 4.5 back now. We finally got a game back on the Rays, but you saw it, I think, a couple weeks ago, guys, where I gained a game on the Rays and then we lost the next game and the Rays won again, so I had erased that progress. So 4.5 is right on the cusp. We don't play the Rays until next month. If we look at the calendar real quick here, actually, guys, there's a huge series against the Yankees coming up in a couple weeks, about a week and a half, and that's going to be huge because the Yankees are right on our tail. So we're playing the Blue Jays, and then we're playing the 46-66 Royals 4 games after this. And then we get the Tigers, who have 47 wins. So these are bad teams we're playing. We Red Sox got very lucky with this stretch here. So we really want to go, I'd say 7-3, 8-2 at worst. So let's go, guys. Appreciate you stopping by. Chris Sale day, dude. Let's go. You know what? You know what we're gonna do? Let's go with the City Connect jerseys again, dude. Second time I'm wearing it this season. But this is a big game. Yeah, we gotta complete the sweep here. Let's go with Jorge Alfaro here, because Caleb's been struggling a little bit. 58-52. I love how they changed the logo to blue and yellow. Obviously, they created these jerseys after the terrible Boston Marathon bombing, in which they won the World Series in 2013, which is just nuts, dude. What a crazy season.
About to get started here.
Chris Sale,
and starting this one, Chris Sale. And Singy, he likes pitching at home.
Well, truly for him, there is no place like home. He's been so dominant here. And as a teammate, you expect him when pitching at home this year to go out and dominate just as he has.
It says we're 5 back again, so
I think everyone around here knows.
I wonder if that graphic is updated already. Like, I wonder if the Rays have already won.
We're going to start to see that.
They're playing the Tigers, so I wouldn't be surprised.
Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play.
Couldn't reel it in.
Sale delivers. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Sale ready. Foul off the plate. They'll do it again.
Rafael Devers on pace for 16 home runs
1-2
this
now.
year.
Sale. And the 1-2 misses to even the count.
This guy's being real annoying out of the game.
He's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
Just by Trevor Story.
Showed a lot of fight with 2 strikes in that AB. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean,
Merrifield on the move. Cut on and miss. Throw is low, and he can't pick it.
Well, he's batting lead off, and he's acting
like
so
the Blue Jays are coming out aggressive.
Gets on base to start the game, then puts himself on second with a nice stolen bag. I think that sets the tone for the offense for sure.
Strike 2.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
The next pitch misses. Now 1-2. On the ground at first.
I'll get the runner to third,
and he takes it himself for the out.
So Chris Sale.
Bo Bichette up to the dish.
A little bit of a jam here early. Oh, that's a big out, though. Trevor Story will collect it.
And that one actually would be grabbed by Story.
I was going to say, don't you dare even try going home, dude. How about Schwarber with a 17-game hitting streak?
Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. 2 for 8 in the series so far.
We're gonna walk him. Because I feel like if we pitch to him, that's.
Well, it doesn't get much easier with this next batter, but I totally understand
going
with the intentional walk in that spot. He's just too dangerous to
Vladdy
play
Jr.
right
that we just
now, and there's a
walked,
base open, so it gives you options defensively to get an out.
Come on, Christopher.
That's ripped into the outfield.
Dude, he's got it.
Pulls that one
nice,
down.
So that works out for the Red Sox.
And stepping in for Boston, Jarren Duran. Here comes a pitch. Yeah, first offering is
those City
fouled
Connect
off.
jerseys are so good.
The wind
That
of the pitch.
if they switch permanently, I mean, obviously, I love the red and white jerseys. I think the Red Sox have like one of the best uniforms in the majors. Probably the best, honestly.
I think the key here is change speeds. Keep him off
But
balance.
those City Connect jerseys are so cool because they're so different, but they just pop.
0-2 now. Way high. And a swing and a miss. One away.
Tell you what, those are the types of guys pitchers really like to punch out when they're on the mound, because if they get on, just the distraction that they create with all that speed.
Jose Barrios is their ace, I think.
It can take away your focus from the next hitter, and that's the
Could be
last
some
thing you
tough
want to do
sledding
is
for the Red
serve up
Sox today.
a pitch that a guy hits over the fence, and it's
Yeah,
a
the race won.
multi-run home run.
Ooh. But again, dude, that's why we got a sweep today, because
Yeah, the righty
otherwise
did.
that game we gained yesterday means nothing.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And down on strikes.
I mean,
he goes.
barely touched the
And
button,
two
dude.
quick outs in the bottom of the first here tonight. 2 outs, base is empty. And next for the Red Sox, Rafael Devers. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And that's in there at the knees.
First 2 hitters get punched out on strikes. Take some notes from the dugout. When you get your chance, go up there and hit the ball hard somewhere.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Two balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. On the ground, and it goes just foul. Sometimes at Fenway, you just got to think about trying to hit it to the back of the bullpen, right?
Right. Drive it over the bullpen. I mean, if you've got pop,
Ooh, good take.
put on a show.
Great AB from Rafi here.
The 3-2 is
Great
off
walk,
the
dude.
outside edge, and that is ball 4.
It's not easy laying off that pitch. It's designed to fool you, but he just wasn't fooled at all.
Here's Alex Verdugo. Swings and misses. It's
Yeah, Verdugo's
0-1.
been 274 now, dude. He was around like 200, I think, for a lot of the season.
And that one just missed off the outside edge.
Just missed with that backdoor
Yankees and the Rays
breaking
have both
ball.
won
If he
today.
gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go
Okay.
back to that
Fortunate
pitch
call
later
there.
in this at bat.
And he deals. Swings through that
Really
one.
good pitch.
Filthy changeup right there. Just
That was
pulled
a
the
filthy
string.
changeup.
Next one misses.
Another full
Full count now.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Want to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing. That high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
These last 2 ABs from Rafi and Verdugo have really been very impressive at bats.
Here comes a 3-2.
Oh,
Struck
good pitch.
him out
Okay.
looking.
Thought it was going to be inside or high.
Back here at the ballpark, and now the veteran third baseman, Matt Chapman. That one finds the corner, and that is strike 1. They say you win.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And 1-2. Next offering is foul back.
Nice.
Looking, that's a strikeout.
Well, that's a pitch, that slider from an opposite-handed pitcher that you usually see very well, but for some reason he didn't pick it up, and it just kind of got into the strike zone late. Gave up on it a little bit early.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Carl Dixon doing the umpiring behind the plate.
And Boog, I'm not sure if it's because he sort of sets up higher than most, but one thing to be aware of with
That one,
Dixon is the high strike.
Low
Tell
throw,
me, as soon
he
as the
can't
camera
take
does
it
that
out.
It's tough. Futuring really good defensively. That's
Big
usually
deal up to the plate.
a surefire out.
There's a strike. Fans don't really understand the familiarity and relationship players and coaches have with umpires. I mean, you see these guys a lot.
Yeah, but these guys are all out there trying to do their best and perform at a high level. So when you respect that, I think over time you can develop a relationship with some of these guys.
Not even close there. And it's 2-2. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all four guys, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of small talk the umpire a little bit.
That's great.
And he hits a ground ball
go,
right
Bobby.
side. Dahlbeck takes it
Nice.
himself, and that is that.
We're still looking good.
Bottom half of inning number 2. Here now the Red Sox DH, Justin Turner.
Oh,
Swinging
dude.
at a ball popped up. 1 away. Jorge Alfaro at the plate. That one the other way.
Oh, that was good.
It is caught for the out.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
And there's a foul ball.
The Sox really made Berrios work in the first. He had like 25 pitches, 23 pitches, and now
They say it went.
dude, again barely touched the button.
The next offering misses, and it's 1-2. Nothing here in the bottom of the second. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Back inside Fenway Park, all set for the start of the inning. Whit Merrifield up to the plate. First pitch just misses. Merrifield goes 6'1", hitting leadoff in today's game, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. That hits the dirt, and that's ball 3.
Fastball down the middle on 3-0.
There's a strike.
Clearly taking all the way there in that 3-0 count. It was a cookie right down the middle.
And Sale deals.
Oh, comes back to get him down 3-0 and strikes him out.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Espinal, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Swing and a slow roller. Story throws to first. First 2 batters retired here in the top of the 3rd. Bichette at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. Slow roller up the middle.
Trevor Story's got your back, Chris.
Sends it
Let's
to
go.
first.
1, 2, 3
And
inning.
Bichette is retired. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. Now it's the shortstop.
Blue Jays have put up a good fight this series, man.
Berrios back to work. That one off the mark.
Especially on the pitch,
1-1.
like on the
Chang,
mound. They've really, for
27
the most
years
part, they
old,
shut us down. I know
and
we
he's
broke
a
through late in
native
the
of
8th last night,
Taiwan.
but
And now 2-0.
it's not like we're coming out and, jumping on them 5-0 in the first inning.
Right-hander kicks, deals. And now 2 balls and a strike.
Oh, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. You talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Next pitch is downstairs.
Just doesn't seem to want to throw him a fastball.
And the right-hander deals. That's a strike.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
No.
And down on strikes.
I was going to get a sinker down the middle.
Raimel Tapia up to hit. 2 for 6 so far in the series. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Lewis hauls it in, and there's 2 away. Now batting Jarren Duran. Led off the game with a strikeout. Ground
There
ball
we go.
right side, and it
Good to see
finds
Jarren
its
Duran
way
get a hit
through
again.
for a
He's been
hit.
struggling lately.
And that keeps the inning alive.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. He kind of rolled over.
I think they're going to pitch out, but let's try going first
He
pitch.
got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And
Runner on the go. Pitch is
Good
high.
jump, and Jaron Duran is now still in base
And
number
that
50.
was not close.
Well, it really doesn't matter what the situation is. When a guy like this gets on first, you know
see it,
he's
man.
going to steal second at some point during the at-bat. Nice job to get in the scoring position. The defense probably knew it was coming, but they just couldn't do anything
Oh, the
to
first
stop
pitch
it.
was a ball. Okay. Thought we were down 0-2.
Swing and a miss. And it's 1 and
Sure why
2.
I'm swinging at that.
Duran at second with 2 down.
Oh,
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout.
Red Sox train
Inning
another
over.
runner.
One
We're
left.
really bad at that, dude. We leave a lot of guys on base.
The wide to kick the pitch. That clips the inside corner for a strike. And a strike in there.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Got him.
Nice.
Leadoff hitter retired.
Strikes out Vladdy's wagon ass on 3 pitches.
Short work to send him packing to start the inning, and no messing around either. All 3 pitches were in the strike zone, attack mode all the way, and that's pretty impressive given the pop he was dealing with at the plate.
That misses the zone. 2-0.
Ball
And
3.
another ball.
Come on, Christopher.
That one finds the zone. 3-1. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Come on.
Chapman takes low. Second trip to the plate in this one. Next offering is in for a strike. Not the best swing that time
Not
from
the
the
best
first
slider
round
either.
pick. Next offering misses. 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Got him swinging.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. Ball 1 there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Sale and a 1-2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter
Nice
doesn't
work, Chris
know
Sale.
what's coming next.
Over to Dahlbeck. Out number.
All right.
Back here in Boston.
Rafael, let's get it
Bottom
going.
4, and it's Rafael Devers in the box. First offering misses the mark. Gets the outside corner with that one.
As you know, I hate when the menu's gone. Oh,
And Devers hits that one.
yes, there we go. I was
Get
gonna say, I hope we
there,
missed this
base
one.
hit.
No, Rafa, what are you doing, dude?
Fires to
Oh my
second
goodness.
too late. Into second with
I
a
hit
double,
R1,
and that was
right
hard
bumper,
hit.
because
Just so sound in his
I was trying to set it
mechanics.
into
Gets against
3,
the
and then I
front
realized that
side,
that was going to be a mistake.
and the
And
hands
he
just
almost
continue
got run
to
out second, but we'll
carry
take it.
through the middle of the field.
Verdugo swings through that
So
one
leadoff double.
as he
Rafael
comes
Devers
in
has
for
had a
the
great
second time
series.
today. He was a strikeout victim his first time.
Now it's Verdugo, who has come up with a
Devers
ton of
at second
clutch
with
hits
nobody out.
for the Red Sox lately. And for another one here.
Inside
Oh, okay.
and it hit him. He had 2
He's
strikes
okay.
on him, and he hit him.
Well, in the box, he's seen that movie before.
I almost want to
It wasn't a good
sacrifice
movie
here,
either.
but now
He knew
Justin
how it was going to
Turner.
end right from the beginning.
And first offering is
just ahead
fouled
of it.
off.
Justin Turner is due for a hit.
Swing and a miss. He was late.
Late.
Strike 2. On the ground right
That's
side.
not what we were looking for.
6, 3, and they turn the double play. So stepping in for Boston, Jorge
Okay, how far I need to
Alfaro.
bring that run in from
0 for
third.
1 so far. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
2 outs with a runner at third. And a swing and a miss.
Red Sox get a leadoff double
Strikeout there.
and can't do anything with it.
New inning getting started, and now for the Jays, Kevin Biggio. In the air, right field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And a quick out, number 1.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Kiermaier at the plate for the second time as he takes ball 1. Oh, he hit him. And that got him pretty flush.
Not bad, bro.
Those lookout pitches, as soon as it leaves the pitcher's hand, you
Oh,
start
don't-
bracing for
don't punish me
impact,
with a
knowing
blue
that it's going to be
hit, man.
hard to get out of the way of that one.
And it stays
They didn't go to
fair.
third, though.
They fired in quickly, so it's first and second
Good
with only
horse.
1 away.
Hey, whatever works, right? Doesn't have to be impressive. When you pop a ball up like that, you don't expect it to get you a knock too often, but right there, somehow he got it to drop in behind first base, and that's where no one could get to it. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame. At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning
How did you hit
play
that?
board. Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say, dude, if you don't call that a strike, I'm gonna be pissed.
Well, you got to be
Big
ready to
strikeout
swing
for
the
this,
bat with a runner in scoring position and 2 strikes. Just put the ball in place somewhere, and you got a chance. Very frustrating for him, I'm sure. See if the next guy can pick him up.
0-2 for Sale.
Kiermaier, the lead
Trying to
runner
get out
at
of jam.
second. Merrifield at first, 2 out of the inning. And that one ripped into
You're
right.
giving me a heart attack in right field.
Makes-
Take it.
We head to the bottom of the fifth.
Scoreless game in
Here's
the fifth.
Bobby Dahlbeck. The right-hander back to work. And downstairs.
You know, these Red Sox definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches
Yeah, we
they've
do need to
seen
be in that
today,
location.
and it's just not working out for them.
Late.
1-1 is fouled off.
So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for them at times.
That one misses, and the count is even, 2-2. Goes down looking.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen.
Yu Chang?
Oh, this
That
one's
one's up,
deep.
up.
Way back there.
Yes,
and
Yu
it's
Chang.
over the monster. And
Number
over
20.
This place is absolutely loving it. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0.
Good stuff, dude. I was just thinking it's been a little bit since Yu Chang all done. Big one in the Red Sox. Great 3 for the 8 here at the late. I only have 5th inning, I guess. First run of the game.
Good hitter gets pitch recognition.
Yu Chang, the
He saw
legend.
exactly where that
Number
was
20 on the year.
challenge, not get over anxious.
Hello to the Green
about your
Monster.
swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
So 1 out, nobody on. And stepping in for Boston, Raimel Tapia. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
This is the
What
first
about
time
the
I've seriously
fans
scored
at
first.
Fenway? Would they let you have it from time to time?
They're definitely intelligent baseball fans, which is awesome. They're not waiting for something to happen. They can smell a big inning or anticipate a situation setting itself up.
It's crazy that I think
That
Yu
one's
Chang is third on the
spoiled
team in home runs. I think it's Devers and then
Count down
Story and then
2-1.
Yu Chang.
One thing
20.
I found that was very cool was making a great play to end the inning and running off the
Oh,
field.
Tapia puts
That one
that
ripped
one.
right center
Is
field.
that one gonna leave?
And
Yes,
it's out of
sir!
here.
Back to back, Jacks.
Home run number 10 on the year. And they add on.
1 through
It's
9,
2-0.
man.
Chris, he's
1
homered
through
in
9.
back-to-back games
Also,
now.
Raimel
Seen
Tapia
the ball
is
well,
the
and he's
greatest
got his
number 9
timing
hitter
locked
ever.
in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now.
Fenway's bumping now,
Always a
dude.
special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team.
390 into the
and those
bullpen.
guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really
Just
fire
like that,
up the
dude. Red
ballpark.
Sox have a 2-run lead.
Now it's going to be Jaron Duran. Out to center.
Just missed that one, but we're trying to go back to back to back.
Hauls it in for the out. Here's Trevor Story now.
Oh, that one too, dude.
Right.
We could easily
towards it.
We'll take our two.
Catch inning over.
Red Sox finally break through here.
The long ball was working
Chang.
in this inning. Not once,
Just our second
but
and
twice.
third and fourth hits
And it's
there.
2-zip. You're watching
6
Red
total hits
Sox
in this game.
baseball on the show, New
Dude,
England.
Tapia having a series, huh?
All right, we go to the top half of
Of course,
inning
we got
number
Vladdy's
6.
ass.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Start.
now. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play.
Well, these Jays finding ways to get on base, but they still need help driving them home. They've had their chances with runners in scoring position, but nobody's been able to deliver a big hit in those situations.
That one in the dirt, 2-1.
And you got to give some credit to the other side as well. They've been able to get out of a few tough jams, but frustration is mounting for this
I mean, I'm not
offense,
going to
no
give him a
doubt.
good pitch to hit, you know.
Ground
Nice.
ball to the right side.
Gets him to ground out.
Story sends it over to first, and Guerrero is set down. Kerr stands in now and watches strike one. Next offering is downstairs. On the ground to third.
Oh, Rafi. Great range.
Devers
Great
throws out
throw.
to first. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup got that hitter to roll over.
Chapman up for the 3rd time here.
I didn't realize that Chris Sale's got 82 pitches already.
Watches that one miss. Next pitch downstairs. Ball 2.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get
Tapia.
in and find a good
Underneath
hitter's
that,
count
that
to
will
2-0.
do it for Chris Sale tonight. 6
Makes the
shutout
play,
innings.
and it's out number 3. Nothing.
Great job,
Welcome
Christopher.
back. Bottom of the 6th. Here's Rafael Devers. The wind and the pitch. That one finds the zone. Strike 1.
So, Boog, you went to college in this town. What was it like for you being a college student and having the opportunity to bounce over here to Fenway Park
Head
and
for
see some
Rafi.
games?
Yeah, in fact, 1990, a couple of college classmates and I, we were in college. We bought standing room tickets, and then the next night got a chance to see the Red Sox clinch the East against the White Sox in that sliding catch in the corner by Tom Brudansky. The Red Sox would end up losing to the Oakland A's in the playoffs, but that's one of the things that I'll think about in terms of memories from going to college and going to Fenway. Here's Turner now. Now fly ball to right center. Biggio pulls
Justin
it down,
Turner,
and there's 2 gone.
even his outs, he hits really good. He's been kind of struggling a little bit lately, but
And here's
let's do this.
the catcher, Jorge Alfaro. Right side.
Kind of blue.
Biggio drifts towards it.
Nothing doing
And
there.
that will end the inning. And the Red Sox. Diego Castillo will take
Diego
over here.
Castillo.
And he's
What
done
they got
a
from the
great job
Mariners.
keeping the ball in the
It's been so good.
Number 63, Diego Castillo.
You know what? We'll see if we can give Chris Martin a day
The
off.
numbers stack up with some of the best in the game.
He's tired.
Lewis, the next to hit, takes
See
outside.
if we can do 2 innings for Castillo.
On the ground to Devers.
Give me that one. Tag.
And he'll be safe at first.
Well, I definitely think the speed down the line played a factor on that throw. He had more time than he thought, but as a fielder, the speed of the game and the speed of the runner sometimes can get in your head, and he just rushed it and failed to make a clean throw.
And there's a base hit to right field. And now runners at the corners, nobody out.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. Solid swing from start to end, on time with everything, really good balance, nice extension, and he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Good
Line
foul.
drive down the line, and it's foul.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first.
1 ball,
and prevent that run from scoring.
That one,
Oh, we get the
95
generous
to
strike call.
finish
That's
him off.
huge.
Well, big strikeout right there, and maybe a little controversial with the call. I think he got a little bit of favor on the mound, no question about it. It's not exactly what you want to see in a big spot like that, and I'm sure there's some chirping going on from the dugout, making it clear that wasn't his best call behind the plate today.
Swings through that one for strike one. Runners are at the corners, one away.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter at this point in the ball game. You know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
Out to short, and that one finds its way through. The run scores from third, and it's a one-run game.
Big RBI for him right there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. The 0-1.
No, that's
One out. The possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Next pitch misses, and that's ball 3.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
The kick, the 3-2. Swing and a miss, struck
I
him
think
out.
we'll take it. Come on, Diego, give me one
So
more.
first and second with 2 outs. Bobichette gets a chance to hit. And that one fouled off. And the 0-1. Rips one to right. That is the inning. So
Could've been
one
worse.
run in the inning on this base hit.
Sucks.
And it's
Leading
now.
to a one-run lead.
So they bring on the veteran, Anthony Bass.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for
Probably should
quality
walk
pitches
someone
out
up.
of him right
I
here.
don't know.
Got to
Maybe
do
we'll
his
say
best to
with
keep the
Castillo.
score right where it is.
Oh,
Dolbeck, the batter down.
I thought we were going to smoke that one with Bobby.
Now as he swings and misses for strike one. Next offering is fouled back. Oh, 0-2 now. Rips that one to right. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time off.
Yu Chang? Oh, sends
Towards
this
right
one back.
center. That's well struck. And that
One's
one
not going to
is
leave the
off
yard, but
the
Yu
wall.
Chang's going to have a one-out double.
And into second with one
Big game for
away.
Yu
That's a
Chang.
double.
All over that one right there. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. What a great swing on it, and man, he
Gotta bring
wasn't
in this
fooled at
run.
all.
Now, Raimel Tapia. Hit hard on the ground to short.
Hit it right,
Bichette whips it to first.
right where he needed not
There's
to
two
hit it.
away. Jarren Duran up next for the Red Sox. 1 for 3. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Come on, Jarren.
Toronto's bullpen with some action. Yimi Garcia, the veteran right-hander, appears to be loosening up. Next pitch inside. 1-1. Chang on at second with 2 down.
Oh,
Hard
man.
hit left side. Whips it to
That's
first.
tough, man.
And that's the inning. One left.
Sox ran another runner.
We go to the
John Schreiber
eighth.
coming in.
Now the Toronto 4-hole hitter.
Don't fail
Vladimir
me, John Schreiber. Kind of wish we didn't use him.
Guerrero
last night.
Jr. New arm out of the bullpen. John Schreiber.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to
spot
come in
here.
and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
At the belt and fires. And a foul ball.
So sad, I'm
Makes
not
the
loving
count
that pitch there.
2-1.
Now you get to this part of the order. Yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if he will.
Wish he didn't get a piece of that slider. Got him.
Swings and misses.
Huge
Struck
out
him
to begin me.
Pretty big strikeout right there to start this 8th inning. Down 1. Any leadoff base runner really makes this inning a bit more interesting. But now this offense has to switch from possibly trying to manufacture a run to needing to run into something or just try to string multiple hits together to get a run across the plate.
Righty delivers. There's a swing and a miss.
No, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. And it's off the wall. Chang relay to second, and he's there with a double.
Late on the
He
relay.
was all over that one. Absolutely blasted that one into the gap, but just didn't have quite enough to clear the wall out there. Maybe a little more elevation under it, and it carries over, but that's a swing you'll be happy with every time. And now a crucial opportunity to tie up this game with another base hit.
Right-handed reliever to third.
Oh, that's a huge ground ball.
Over to Dalbec.
down.
2 away.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Lewis can't
Striker
hold up,
looking
and
for
that's a
one more
strike.
out.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. And a good eye there. Hard ground ball, base knock.
Throw him out right now.
And they hold
Okay.
the tying
Throw
run at
Kepler
third.
going.
Throw up the stop sign even with 2 away.
Just a clutch at bat right there. Big time swing when this team really needed it. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole. And now looking for a great 2-out at bat to tie it up. Probably going to take another base hit, though.
That's outside.
What does
And
that
that's
mean?
ball 2.
Obviously it's going to take a base hit.
Just missed. Chris with that distraction and a speedy guy at first. He's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else,
Okay.
I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Got him!
And misses. It's a strikeout. A couple of hits.
Oh, that's huge.
Back now, new pitcher on the mound. As we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Yimi Garcia.
Very similar situation to
He's
the
been
last night,
racking
Red
up
Sox.
strikeouts at a high
Swinging
rate
to a
this year.
one
Typically,
run
he's
lead in the
one
8th.
inning, so he'll be tough to
Big
get
man's
to.
coming up.
Story at the plate now as he chases after that one.
That looked like a case of deciding to swing no matter what. That pitch was way off. Nice job of the pitcher knowing that this hitter's looking for something up that he can drive, but he just expanded the zone to his advantage.
Kicks and deals. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. And that one is in the dirt. 2-2. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. Devers now. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Chad Green getting ready to go. Next offering is in for a strike. And that's through there for a strike.
Should have swung at that one.
And now the count is
wow, that's
even.
strike
Caught
three.
a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
We did catch a break.
Right side, hard hit. Gathers
Rafi is
and
just
throws to first. 2 up, 2
I
down.
know that was an out, but
Alex Verdugo
Perfect swing,
up next for the Red
smoked it.
Sox.
9 out of 10 times that'll be a base hit.
Pitch misses inside. 1-0. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
Drop in the
He
top of
can
the
live
zone.
up in the zone all game if guys will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitter's got to look down in the zone.
Next offering upstairs. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Racing makes
Okay.
the catch.
Kenley coming on. 1-run game.
Kenley Jansen into the game.
32 out of
This
36
guy's a strike
saves.
thrower. He's done an excellent job
51
of avoiding
strikeouts,
walks
5
so far
walks.
this season.
Well, one-run game. Here's Kiermaier now. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Swung on,
Go get it, Jaron.
On a dead sprint, racing back. Back some more. High bounce takes it over the fence for an automatic double. At the plate, Whit Merrifield. High fly ball out towards left field. It bangs off the wall. Run comes in from second. We are tied.
I mean, that was quick.
Save.
Was that 2 pitches, 2 doubles?
Amazing getting the job done when the team needs you.
I mean, Jesus Christ, dude.
To come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. He absolutely ripped that ball out front and almost got it out of here, man. Just a really strong balanced swing and a fraction of an inch different on the bat, and it is probably out of here. Now that sets up a huge at bat in this ball game.
Over to Dahlbeck.
Nice way to get the out, but the runner goes to third.
Ninth.
And this has been a
Next to hit,
pretty terrible 9th inning, huh?
And ball 1.
Here's a sac fly situation, and he's got to make sure he gets the ball out over the plate and get those arms extended. They're trying to crowd him with the infield in. This would be a big pickoff if he can push
Kenley
it
is
The 1-1. And fouled off.
struggled a little bit lately.
Here's a 1-2. Stays alive.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Come back
Runner
to the
stays.
mound.
Nice.
Tosses to
2
first,
down.
and Bichette is retired.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the
That's
zone
huge,
a
dude.
long time. Got that hitter out front,
Fair enough,
rolled
pitching,
over it,
buddy.
put it on the ground.
And here.
I know he's 0 for 3 tonight, but
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Alejandro Kirk. That
Come on,
one's
Kenley,
in
let's get
there
one more.
1-1.
Late in the game,
Goes to the ninth,
everyone
walk it
gets a
off.
little tighter. Way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
Chopped out in front of the plate.
it's really.
In
Oh, my
plenty of
goodness.
time. The first
I think he fielded all 3 outs there,
stops the
so.
bleeding. The
Blue
Jays
Jays tied
push
back to
across
back
a run
doubles.
on this
It's one
double.
save for Kenley
And we're
Jansen.
deadlocked
Red
now at 2 apiece.
Sox go to the bottom inning, try to walk it
Chad
off.
Green gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Not having a lot of
Missed
success against
it.
right-handed hitters. They've been hitting them around, so this next matchup might be tough for him.
Number 37, Chad
The pitch.
Justin Turner.
This one high in the air to left
Good
center.
gap. Oh, he's just gonna catch
No
that.
trouble here.
Ooh,
Puts it
dude.
away for the out. 1 up, 1 down.
Oh, such a confidence.
You know what?
Boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and
Caleb
get the
Hamilton here
first
to
hitter
pinch
he
hit.
faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
In there for strike 1.
Not a strike, dude. Absolutely not a strike.
1 down, base is empty. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. Got him. Down on strikes, and he knew it.
Fastball inside just freezes the hitter. I don't think he was ready to pull the
Bobby
trigger. A lot
Dahlbeck.
of times hitters are looking away.
Try and walk
And
this
that
thing
one locked
off.
him up.
Bounced out to short. On the run,
Play.
sends it over to first. And
Extra
it's a
innings.
1-2-3 inning. So
Ah,
remaining
dude, I
in the
really
game,
hope we don't. Really hope we don't
Go
lose this
ahead,
game.
run
Dude,
on
this would be
base.
this would be a
Here's Matt
tough one to swallow.
Chapman, new pitcher for the Red Sox, Cutter Crawford. He last pitched 2 days ago. Movement in the Blue Jays bullpen. Eric Swanson up and throwing. Meza, a left-hander, also throwing. High fly ball down the
okay.
left field line.
Okay.
That's back into the monster seats and gone.
No, not every home run is a majestic blast off the bat, and even though he hit it pretty well, it was anything but a sure thing to get out. But today, the conditions were right. He got just enough of it, and I think the backspin really helped that thing
Excuse me,
carry.
umpire.
The pitch.
That one caught all of the zone, and you say ball 1.
Curveball over for a called strike.
Well, the extra inning rule will make it a little bit easier for the Red Sox in the bottom of the inning because we'll have the tying run.
That's a little bit low.
Dude, I'm gonna fucking throw a fastball at this umpire's face. Like, no joke.
Swing and a miss, and now 2-2. Nobody on, nobody out, and here in extra innings. Next offering misses down and away.
Jesus Christ.
And a
dude.
base hit
Crawford
up
just
the
getting
middle.
absolutely lit up. Red Sox were
And next for Toronto, Kevin Biggio.
a couple outs away from sweep.
Skates in there for strike
Now they're
one.
going to have a 2-run deficit at
Lewis
least
gets his lead at first
in
with
the
nobody
bottom
out.
of the inning.
On the ground to
Need that
second,
double play,
might be
need this.
2. Flips it for 1.
Huge.
To Dahlbeck, double play. Here's Kevin Kiermaier. In there, and it's 0-1.
Like I said, the extra inning rule to help run around second base to start, but I think it's the bottom of the lineup.
Now a
we
bullet
go.
to
Trevor
second
Story reels
base,
it in.
but
Red
he's
Sox
got it to
need
end
to
the
extend
inning.
it.
The Jays get a pair on
Of
this
course it was
homer.
match.
It's now 4-2. You're watching. Pitching change here, Eric Swanson.
And I can't imagine
Doesn't look
any
like he's
save is an
closers.
easy.
So digging in,
Yu Chang.
Drove it off the
Steps
wall last
in.
time. Just missed out on a home run.
And here it comes. That one down the line,
It was like a
and foul ball.
That was a hanger, though, dude.
Next offering is in for a strike.
This guy
Moving in the
got fastball
bullpen,
splitter
Tim
slider.
Mesa preparing to come on if needed. That one missed.
Yu Chang did homer earlier.
The tying run at the plate. That smacked down a line to center.
We're not going to tag us
Kiermaier
on
makes
it.
the grab.
Now we're
all the
down
way.
2.
As
Also,
good as
gone
he's seeing the
down.
ball
That's
out
a
of the
great
pitcher's
throw.
hand, you cannot hang a breaking ball right there. Lucky it stayed in the ballpark.
And next for the Red
Tapia.
Sox, Raimel
Durant
Tapia.
out, see.
This one lifted in the air, left field. Lewis under this one. Makes
Sox
the
are down to their
grab,
last
2
out.
down.
What sucks is
Drop
that.
and drive on that swing.
Trevor Story is on
just
deck.
a little bit.
So it's up to Jaron Durant to
In the
try and
air.
extend this game.
So the lineup flips over.
Just trying to get
Here's
on.
the
Trevor
center
Story would be
fielder,
the winning left
Jaron
play.
Durant. Swings and misses. Strike 1.
Sox trying to avoid what would be a pretty terrible loss.
Foul ball.
Now they're down to their last strike.
Just 1 strike away. That one drifts inside. Pitch misses there. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Ah,
Got him, and that's the ball
that is a brutal loss, dude.
Well, this is a big
Why
win
can we
on the
never
road,
fucking
and
get
going
the sweep?
extras into 10. So hard to pull those out.
And now
I think
the
this
game that
team
we
did a
picked up
great
yesterday
job
is gone
keeping
because we
the crowd
fucking
out
lost
of
and the
ball
Rays
game
won.
late. When you can do that, it kind of calms everything down, keeps the adrenaline.
I mean, we had everything we wanted there, dude.
Down a bit, and
Kevin, you come on
steal
tonight.
in and get out of here happy.
And your final
Immediately lets up the
4-2.
lead.
For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John
And then Cutter
Shelby
Crawford
saying
let up a
so
blob the
long.
match happen. And it sucks because if Durant could have gone on, then Story's coming up. But this is what's frustrating. Is that we've had a bunch of games like this where we've fucking had it and we've lost. And I just hate that we lost that game that we gained yesterday. It's like, you know, it's another series win, but again, we come out of this series 3 games closer to the end in the same spot, 5.5 back in the East. And it's just tough, especially when we had it and we had our closer on the mound. But the Blue Jays salvaged the last game. We'll be back here tomorrow night to start a 4-game set against the Royals, but that's a tough one, man. But appreciate you guys. Until tomorrow.
First for the
Peace.
victorious